Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are listening to me from. This is evening here in Nigeria, and it's about 5:28 p.m. right now. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Solomon BUORO, a Microsoft trainer and a Microsoft trainee. I'm here once again. In our previous video, we talked about how to disable multi-factor authentication.
My
For those
name
who have
is
not registered.
Solomon Boro, a Microsoft trainer and a Microsoft was Adenike Oladiji. So it's just like telling you where is a
So,
Bokshon. Okay, this is
um,
Bokshon. By the time I
for this week, okay, let's just focus on a particular this. So this is where we are currently. So we are done with home, copilots, users. We are currently on users. On user, we are on active users, and under active users, we are done with how to add a users template, add multiple users through either by adding rows and columns or by uploading a CSV file. And we'll talk about either you upload the one that has headings already or the one without headings. Then we also talk about multi-factor authentication that will take us to Azure portal. Then from there, I think this is where we are now. So let us browse through a little bit about here. Here now we said filter sets. Okay, we say filter set. What do you mean by filter set? This one it said you click on this drop down, it's telling you add filter. Is it common filter sets or what that is where we are going now or standard filter set? What depends on you. If it is the custom filter sets that you are picking, okay, let me just go back to it again. Custom filter set. This one you are customizing it based on how you want it to look. Is it based? Come on. What's wrong with you? Okay, this is already on custom filter sets. So if it's on standard, is it billing admins, global admins? You want to these are all the users. If you want to filter them, you can see to bring out the global admin. I have about one, two, three global admin in my tenants. Okay, so if I still need to filter them as guests, I have just only two guests here. If I still need to filter them as helpdesk admin, it all depends. All unlicensed users, I'm seeing all my unlicensed users, all these users, they are unlicensed in my organization. So I can decide to just cancel it or change. So if I need just license users, once I click on this, it's like, okay, which of the license am I looking for? Is it those that have this license, this? It all depends. So if I click on them, it's like those whom I give this, they are very many. Oh, okay, oh, there are not many. Sorry about that. So let me check again. Let me cancel and pick another license and see. Is it power apps for developer to power to me? Oh wow. I've not actually checked this before to know the number of persons that have this license. You can see this number of persons have this license. You can see the licenses at this other side. So if it is this other, okay, let's check this Copilot Studio. You can see these are the people that have this Copilot Studio licenses. So then if it is what sign in status, is it allowed? If I click on block, I've not blocked any of my users. So you can see you can't find anyone. But if it is allowed, it is actually all of my users. All my users are allowed to sign in. I've not blocked anyone yet. So if it's all about domain, I have just only one domain. So if I search all my users, if I filter my user with this domain, they will all come out because they all come with this domain. I added just this domain. I've not added any other one. So if it is by location, okay, let me assume I pick because they actually pick all of them from Nigeria. None is from Algeria, so you can see it here. So let me check if I see add any USA. Did I? Let me check. There's USA here. Or the Unite. Okay. Unite. Okay. Let me see if I no, I didn't. I created all from Nigeria. Okay, maybe at time goes I'll start using USA. So these are all the little navigation about this particular users. Now, what happens? Now, if you look at this, each user has a checkbox here. Either you check it. So if you are picking a user, it means you're actually highlighting that user like, hey, come out. Just like you have series of persons in a line, you call one person out. That person is different from others. There's something you can do with that person and you can't do with other person because the person is already out of the line. So if I select this, these are all my users. If I select this person, let me select this okay, let's say bestie. Okay, let me select this person. You can see before I select the person, this is a user, sorry. You can see this top. It's top about factor just one, two, three, four. So let me select these users now. You can see that it has increased. We have refresh, we have delete, we have password. Reset. That is reset password. So you can see that something is going on. So if I select two, you see the same thing that will still show. It all depends on you. So let me uncheck them again. And if it happens I want to do something that has to do with the full organization, instead of checking the one after the other, I can just come here at this top, just click on this. Instantly, they will all be highlighted. Now, they won't be selected. If you watch, when I click on this, okay, let me click on the first user, delete is activated, set password is activated. So, but if I select all of them, these two will be graded out. I know something will be popping up. Why is it that this particular user, why is it that when I select everything, delete is graded out? Does it mean I cannot delete? The reason is there is a global admin here. I cannot delete myself. So apart from all other reasons, there are many reasons, but one of them is delete use. Okay, if I now delete all these users, meaning I'm actually deleting myself as well. So if I delete myself, it means the account is gone. So and Microsoft is very keen to the extent that they wouldn't want a situation whereby I will find it difficult to recover the account back. They have to just put this system aside so that it's easy for me. So Uh, now let's pick a user and see what we can do with that user. This is a user, okay. Without this, let me just okay. You can see the name is highlighted. Then come to this. You are seeing a key here. This one is talking about password reset. You can see these three dots. It shows that there are more actions. More actions. So what are the actions that are there? So we will be dealing with that now. More action. So we have many actions here. The action here manage product licenses. You know, I told you each user, most users of my tenant has password, has licenses. Manage the product licenses. So the second one is what manage group. The next one is what delete user. We have manage signing details. So let's click on this manage product licenses. So it will automatically open the user for you. When you put the user, you actually try, okay, what are the licenses that user has? These are the licenses. So the manager of the license, it actually means, do I want to give him a different license? Do I want to add to license to his license? Or do I want to unlicense him? So these are actually what it is showing here. Or don't worry, we'll talk about this block signing, but I can't pick it. Okay. So this one is means any, okay, let's assume since he has this power Microsoft Power Apps for developer. I want to change it for him, or I want to add it. Let me add to this. So I'm adding this now. He now asks, so I can decide to change it. So at this point now, he's having two licenses. You can see it here. Before it was showing one, right? Now it's showing two. After saving the change, I can decide to close it. So at this point, I've succeeded in managing his product licenses. Manage group. We have different groups. Okay, imagine in a okay, this is one I actually created and I added this guy then, which is what SSPR. So this is the only group this guy has. Do I want to remove him from the group, or do I want to add him to a particular group, or do I want to? These are just what he's telling. So and in that group, I just selected the group. Do I want to remove him, or I want to add members? So the add members means do I want to add him as a member to different groups? These are the groups that I have here with me. Okay, let me just add him to this viral. Okay, before now, let me go and check viral. You will not see him there. Viral, teams and groups. Come on, come on. Don't worry. By the time we get to groups, it will be very easy for us. Where viral, where are thou? Okay, okay, okay. Anyway, let me just check this group. Shalom. Okay, let me check here. This is actually a distribution group, viral. So let me check the group and see who and who is there. If this young man, the first man is there, you can see the members of that group. Um, the only member is what? The owner is King Abel. Then the members, we have about 4 members. Let me view and manage members so that you can see all of them. Or just join. These are all the members. Evelyn Orefa. You can see that this young man, that first one, Abayomi, is not here. So I will add him now. Let's go and check. I'm actually doing this so that by the time we get to how to add members or when we talk to groups, it will be very easy for us. So let me come to this guy, Abayomi Sunday. Sorry about the spelling. A Bayomi. Okay, A Abayomi Sunday. So manage group. So do I want to add him or want to remove him? To add members, I want to add him as a member to viral group. You know, we checked just now, we didn't see him there. So saved. It might take to an hour for distribution list to okay and it will okay. Let me see. It said it might take let me see if I can add him to another group again and see. Let's see the one that will come off faster. Remember is not here. EE14. Let me add him here again and see. But that one is money group failed for okay, it cannot be added here. Don't worry, you know. Okay, so let's go back again and check the groups. I guess they say it might take an hour. So but let's see. Let's go to viral distribution list. Let me see if it will be there under viral members. Oh, great. The young man is here. View all. Okay, view all and manage owners. Okay, let me see. Sorry, this owner. Come back here and click on this young. So you can see this young man is here. Abayomi Sunday. So you can see I just succeeded in managing him in a group. Either I remove him or I add him or I change him to another group. If he's done with what he has to do in a particular group, probably as an IT support, I succeeded in removing him from one particular group. I said, okay, you are done, you graduated, you promoted from IT support, you're now entering another superior role. That is how I'll just move him from this organization. So let's see, go back to our users and what we can do with him. Click on this add more action. I can also delete him. Wow. Hmm. Then if I'm to delete this young man, now see this reading. So they said after you delete this user's account, you will be able to restore their account and their day, sorry, and their data. Let me follow up. After deleting this user's account, you will be able to restore their account and their data for up to 30 days. Calendar items are immediately deleted and cannot be restored. There is a warning. So Microsoft Power Automate, this one is talking about the license he has. So this license, Microsoft Power Automate Free, Microsoft Power App for Developer will be unassigned and available for other users. Now, if the license I have, if they are up to, let's just say they are 9,200, now, 9,200, if I delete this young man, if Microsoft Power is 9,200, as he's leaving the organization, as I'm deleting him, the license is dropping back. So don't worry, let's go and check how many license that is available. Oh, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on. So don't worry how I got here. Don't worry, by the time we keep moving, we'll get there. So let me check if Microsoft Power App Developer. Okay, I should have opened a different account for you, but don't worry. Okay, I think it has Power Automate free. This 9991, that is 9991. So let me go and delete this young man from here. Sorry, let me zoom it in a little bit so that you can see it. Active users. Let me delete him. So it said unassigned and available for others. So now about email and OneDrive, give another user access to this user's OneDrive for user file for 30 days after the user is deleted. This user does not have OneDrive provision. So since it does not have OneDrive provision, it means this one will not be selected. So it does not have, so there's no need again. No need of assigning that. So let me delete this user now. Deleting user now. It said this guy has been deleted. You can restore deleted users and recover their data except for calendar items and aliases for up to 30 days from the deleted user list. So licenses managed, he has just two licenses, which is Microsoft Power Automate Free, Microsoft Power App for Developer, then user account deleted, close. Thank you. So someone asked, they said I can, after deleting that young man, I can get it back. So where will I now get it back to? So when I get him back, how can I bring it back to the organization? Maybe he fumbled and it happens that he's now so pompous, then I want to remove him. But when I found out that this guy is so good, I've not got anyone that is as good as him, let me bring him back. How will I bring him back? So let's come back. Look at this now. Microsoft Power Automate Free. Remember it was 9991. Now it's 9992. So it's now available to be given to someone else. So the product license is what available. So this means whenever you delete a user, the product license will be available for another user to use. So when you now restore, so it means when you are restoring the user. So let's check. If we want to restore this same guy Abayomi, when you restore him, what will you still retain this license? Will this license turn to 991 or it will become unlicensed user? So let's check. Uh, Let me go back to users. Don't worry, we'll talk about these deleted users. I know it will be very easy for us. So this is young man. By the time I select this young man, okay, here refresh, export deleted users. So by the time I select him, you are seeing something that has to do with restore user. So let me just restore him. And when you're restoring a user, I said you must do two things to completely restore a user. First, restore the user in the admin center. Second, reassign any license. Look at it, any license they add prior to getting deleted. After the second step, data and access to services will be restored. Now, if you are restoring a user, you will receive auto-generated password. The password will be sent in plain text to the email address you provide in the next step so that you can deliver it to the user. Now, or do you want to create a password for him? And just create a password, type a password there, but I don't want to do that. Let him do it. So make the user change their password when specified yes. So let me restore the guy. So close. So now let's go and check if the guy is back to our group as active users. Mm, it's not yet here. Remember, it's Abayemi. So let me refresh. Let me refresh. Let me refresh. Oh, the guy is back. So let me now go and check under manage product license. Remember, you had two. You had one. I had one to making two. So you can see, God, this is what the guy is having. But let's go and check those product licenses. Let me go back to my account. What am I saying? Sorry. Let's see what I'm saying. Okay, I'm still seeing 9222 here. Okay, 9992. So let me go back again and investigate power. Auto power automate free. This is young one. Manage product licenses. Oh, I was right. So you can see now, which license does he have? Zero. So those two has not come until I give them back to him. If I didn't give it back to him, he won't have anything. So I over cited this before. So you can see that it's zero. Does not I have to just automatically, sorry, I have to just manually assign license to. So it means when you delete a user, it does not come back with the license that he had before you delete him. So let me just, it's getting lengthy. Let me just round up. So after this, we have the manage signing details. So let me manage this. young man signing details. These are signing, say you are about to change this user signing information. Let me know about this change. So, username. So his signing details. This is his name. Abayomi Sunday. So let me just correct it. Let me put that A. So I can decide to. I even had another domain added to this account. Like the two will have shown here. So but this is just it. So let me just save. This one is actually very easy to manage it. So it said the user has been updated from A Abayomi Sunday underscore Sunday at Masterpiece. Okay, to this. So you'll be notify them of the change so they can so they aren't blocked from signing in. So let me you can see something here, it has changed, right? This is not the one I changed. Hope you know. I didn't change the display name, I changed the username. That's why I look at it here, it said manage signing. This is what you sign in with. You don't sign in with this one, right? So that is all we are done with these four steps. So I think that is all about a user. So but what if you select a user, I select the same guy again, you can see everything is showing up here. You can see everything showing up, refresh, delete, reset password. Now we didn't use this reset password. This is a reset password button instead of going there. So we have different ways of resetting the password. I've said it before. Let me just rush through it. This Abi, oh my, Abi Umi, not even Abayomi. Oh, I know where the mistake is coming from. Actually, the A is supposed to come before B. Sorry, it's supposed to be A B A Y O M. I well for the sake of this learning, let's continue. So I've actually seen that Abayomi is all this while. So this is the guy. Then as it stands, if I decide to reset it like this, it means it automatically create a password for him and it will require him to sign in as possible. Remember, we've talked about this before. We've talked about this before. It's no longer a big deal. So there's no need of going there. You can go back and watch those ones I've done. So at this point, we've been able, okay, let me show you what we've not done. We've not actually gone through all this yet. So I believe in our next subsequent time, in order for not to have elaborate, I will manage this user very, very well. So these are what you can just see in the interface. So at this point, I think I will be putting on hold here. And thank you for this opportunity to bring this to your doorstep. I'm open to correction. I'm open to learning. I'm 100% available. If you feel what I've dropped, there is a little error, fine, I want to be corrected. Or you can come back to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. I'm 100% available. And I know I won't regret this because I have you behind me. Then also, you can connect with me on LinkedIn. This is me here. This is me here. Let me just quickly refresh. Come on. So this is me here. This is my profile. Let me just zoom it in. This is my profile. Solomon Boro. That's what I'm. So you can reach out to me. If you want to reach out to me personally, you can send. I reply chats. You can just chat with me. You can just message me. I'm available to do anything you want me to do for you. That is within my power. Let's collaborate. Let's talk. Let's do the needful. So thank you so much for your time. I'm glad I bring this across your way. Till we meet next time. Thank you.